Good morning. Today is September 10th of 2023. Thanks for tuning in and watching my weekly divination with my Oracle and Tarot cards. I certainly appreciate it. Before I go into too many let's continue on before that gets too rambly. This week the cards actually have a very strong, impactful message coming forth. As you can see by the center card there with the Princess of Wands facing forward and coming at us. Very high movement and high energy. Princesses usually don't have that much as energy to me as much or stand out as much. This one certainly does. And she definitely corresponds to the messages. So without further ado, this week's crystal is a little hard to see here in the lighting in my house. Trying to do this before my cats go crazy and make crazy cameos or try to destroy my mat, divination mat in the background, or the cards before they do so. So hopefully to make this kind of quick, but convey the message, of course. And again, thanks for watching, and please like and comment and subscribe below. Check out my Instagram, which is Little Miss Girl 79, for a bunch of randomness cards, horror movies, etc. And of course my Facebook reading page under a Dark Moon Tarot readings. Just want to mention that quick before I forget. Now to get back to the Amazon night, it is showing this week to show gratitude, joy in our hearts, self-compassion and compassion for others, and to look at the blessings and prosperity for the week, which will correspond to this. So we got from the Pythia Botanical, we got Gratitude, the Bluebell card. This is from the first edition. Second addition to that deck. Looks like it may be coming out of stock soon. I don't have it. I'm debating because I'm going kind of broke. So I got to be a little bit more, or should I say a lot more conservative with some changes I will be making and will be mentioning. Probably in upcoming near future or in future videos and posts. So that is showing us to have gratitude, the bluebell is, and to find balance. Now this is, as I mentioned a moment ago, this is from the Druidcraft Tarot. I've been recently starting to work with this deck as I've been called to do so, even though I've had it for years ago and been gifted it, but I just never been drawn to it until now. Maybe the fall energy, maybe the old worldly Celtic energy is calling to me. Of course, the colors in this deck and the fantasy are beautiful. I will be doing a walkthrough or flip through soon of this deck and how I started working with it and communicating. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how I have not connected it with before. But I guess when things call to you and you're ready, then you should give them a chance and embrace. There's always a good reason, I believe, for many things, or most things, even some beyond our understanding. So she is coming at us, as I mentioned, with messages and asking us to fully embrace those messages with eagerness, which we are all strong and eager people, and to do our research and our learning, and to just come forth and stand forth for ourselves. And of course, this is a little dark of a card, meaning dark in color. She is a beautiful oracle deck. It is the Season of the Witch Maven or Maban Oracle, the Crow. See how she is windswept, and there's a lot of movement, as you can see, with between those two cards being conjunct to each other. So this overall reading is messages and signs. Oh my, there's a lot coming at us, and it's going to be swept towards us and asking us to stand tall, to come forth and embrace our truth, our answers that we've been seeking guidance for, and changes that are coming and will be coming. As I keep mentioning and reiterating, that this is a big year of changes for everyone in so many different ways and dimensions, and of personal self-growth and understanding, and big leaps of faith. So yes, so the messages coming, it has yet to be determined whether they are good or bad. I believe it's going to be a combination of both, that are going to empower us and kind of at the same time ask us to stand tall for ourselves. But we've been needing this I'm certain as you all need, I need answers, guidance of my next steps, and to come forth. My changes are yet to come, but will soon start coming into play very soon. And as I mentioned, you'll probably hear a lot more about that. I'm in a lot of dilemmas and certain personal crossroads. Nothing bad about that. Just learning to try to roll with the punches and embrace the changes and prepare the best way I can. And of course, trust my intuition, which is what this is actually guiding us all to for our decisions. If, whether it's good or bad, we are going to be swept up with signs like the Ace of Base song says in its lyrics, as I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. I'm a big 90s girl. That's when I was a teenager, so yes. So, of course, I like to mention fun and crazy song lyrics, but they do apply. Great song. If you don't know it, look it up. It's also a song about liberation, which is all is. The answers will set us free and help us to move forward. Even though we're going to be swept up into these synchronicities, it is asking us to embrace these with gratitude and balance. If we do so, it will help us to understand and to move forward and to grow. To weed out which is no longer conducive to us, to make way for the new. So this week, again, just pay attention to your intuition, to your signs, big or small. Don't dismiss them. They are going to be there for a reason and to help to aid you on your path, your growth, and your personal understanding and the understanding of your situation and others and any challenges that you may have to come into embrace. Now with that, again, this is going to be a little bit more shorter and sweet. So again, look at these. If you have any questions, please comment below. Thanks for bearing with me through my ramblings. And again, there'll be more to come with these decks. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. And thank you and blessed be.